Hi, I'm Tommy and I'm about to make myself look 10 times better in the next 30 seconds. But this is not a glow up video. In this video, I'm going to be cleaning up my room and inviting you guys to join me on a new journey to create a new glown up version of myself. Now, maybe it's because I'm a Scorpio, or just because I happen to be obsessed with transforming my life at every second of every day. But I do constantly feel like I owe it to myself to try and create a better version of myself at any moment in time. And you know, I started to think, a lot of the goals that I've accomplished just so happen to be the long-term goals. So welcome to episode 1 of the Glowing Up Diaries, a series of beautification and adulting as a new college grad. Now I do mention this being a long-term goal, but it also happens to be a 3-year goal. Now hear me out, 3 years is a long time, but I feel like our generation is so obsessed with getting everything done so quickly. But for me, 3 years is a perfect amount of time for me to not only learn the ropes of being an adult, but also grow into the woman that I want to be. So on the topic of future me, I want to share you guys the goals that I have for myself during this 3-year long journey. I have goals that are superficial, and I also have goals that are habits and skills. Right off the bat, I want to be super toned and super fit. I want clear, poreless glass skin, healthy waist-length hair, longer eyelashes and fuller brows, no strawberry legs and no gapped teeth because the girl slightly needs braces, has officially mastered both a natural beat and a full face beat, has a full makeup collection, the concealer, the contour, everything, constantly has her nails and toes done, has a wardrobe that is entirely me, and has my dream car, because I do have a car now, but there's always room for improvement. Now, those are the superficial things, but now we can move on to the habits and skills. I also want to have a full scheduled gym routine, a happy and successful career online, perfect posture, better table etiquette, the chewing, the sitting, all that stuff. I want to be a stronger singer and a stronger dancer. I want to commit back to my hobbies like painting and playing violin, and start new hobbies like learning kickboxing or just self-defense. I want to create my own little book of recipes to fall back on whenever I can't find something to cook, have a proper meditation routine, have my own high-yield saving account, and be entirely financially literate. Now, not only will I be doing all of these things in 3 years and showing you guys all of it, but I'm already on track to complete most of these within the first year. And I've actually already started. Just last week, I started exercising more, paying attention to what I was eating, taking better care of my skin, and attempting to get all my nails done consistently and keep them intact. And I am not just here to show and tell you guys these things, but I also want you guys to be able to join with me. So here is step 1. First, I started by letting myself know that these are long-term goals that I'm working towards. Next, I thought long and hard about the things I actually desired. Absolutely no limits. Then I wrote all of them down in no specific order, but I made sure that there were things that I wanted to accomplish in 3 years. After writing everything down, I went through and I found the things that I could get done in the first year. And then I went on to the second year and I categorized everything that I could do in that time. And finally, I put the last of my goals into the 3rd year. Obviously, that timeline I'm giving myself is simply just to make sure that I have certain things I'm working towards during each year. Then what came next is my now plan. Next, after, I went ahead and created a schedule. Now, I created the schedule based off of the things that I currently have financial and time access to. So, that being said, if you just started a new job and you want to take Pilates classes, you should give yourself enough time to save up for them. And finally, you just gotta make it happen. I mentioned this in my Creating Her video, but essentially you just have to jump into it and make sure that you start your plans immediately. That way you can achieve your goals as soon as possible. So the room is clean now. Hey guys, so aside from the clip that you just saw, I want to give a little bit of extra information about the Creating Her Diaries that I'm starting. Just the main things I want to let you guys know is that I will be posting frequently, but more spread out through the month. So not really on a weekly basis, but you can expect a Creating Her Diaries episode almost every month. If not that month, then twice in the next month or the previous month. I have it spread out throughout the year in that way. So in the Creating Her Diaries series, I will not only be leveling up physically, but I will also be leveling up in the ways I explain in the video. Over time, I'm excited to see how my editing progresses for the Creating Her Diaries uploads. And of course, I'm excited to see how you guys like the series. So thank you again for clicking onto this video, for staying, and for subscribing to my channel. And I will see you in the next video or the next Creating Her Diaries upload.